Hey, gorgeous, it's your girl, Hamada's name. And let me tell you, if there's one thing I'm passionate about, it's helping you create a life you love, one that's filled with purpose, joy, and of course, massive success. But let's be real, sometimes success feels like this elusive thing we're chasing, right? We work our tails off but still feel stuck in a rut. Well, I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be that way. You deserve to feel lit up by your work and have the space to enjoy all the good stuff life has to offer. We're talking about practical tips, mindset shifts, and actionable strategies that you can start implementing today. Get ready to ditch the overwhelm, step into your power, and create a life that truly lights you up inside and out. Are you ready to rise up and shine? Let's do this. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the 10 golden steps to achieve space in work and success. All right, let's dive right into the first golden step, which is all about getting crystal clear on what success actually means to you. Because guess what? It's different for everyone. Forget about trying to fit into someone else's definition of success. This is about uncovering what truly lights you up, what makes you feel alive and aligned with your soul's purpose. Is it crushing it in your career, building a thriving business, or maybe it's about having more flexibility and freedom in your day-to-day life? Whatever it is, get specific. Instead of just saying, I want to be successful, how about I want to launch my own online coaching business and enroll 10 clients in the next 6 months? So grab your journal, my love, and let's start dreaming big. What does success look, feel, and taste like to you? Write it all down. Now that you have your goals locked and loaded, it's time to talk about prioritizing. Because let's be honest, we're all busy, right? There are never enough hours in the day. But here's the thing. You don't need more time, you just need to become a master of prioritization. Think of it like this. Every single day, you have a limited amount of energy and focus. So, how do you want to spend it? Are you going to squander it on busy work and distractions? Or are you going to channel it towards the tasks that truly move the needle in your life and business? This magical principle states that roughly 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. Trust me, when you learn to prioritize like a pro, you'll be amazed at how much more you can accomplish without feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Okay, my friend, let's talk about the importance of creating a dedicated workspace. And no, your couch doesn't count. I know it can be tempting to work from the comfort of your PJs, but trust me, having a designated space for work can make all the difference in your productivity and focus. Think about it. When you walk into a spa, you instantly feel relaxed and pampered, right? That's because the environment is intentionally designed to evoke those feelings. The same goes for your workspace. When you create a space that is inspiring, organized, and free from distractions, you're sending a powerful message to your brain that it's time to get down to business. It could be a corner in your bedroom, a spot at the kitchen table, or even a cozy nook in your local coffee shop. The key is to make it your own. Add some personal touches, like inspiring quotes, plants, or a vision board. Remember, your workspace should be your sanctuary, a place where you feel energized, focused, and ready to conquer the world. Chapter 4. Bye-bye distractions, reclaim your focus and flow. Let's be real, we live in a world of distractions. From social media notifications to the constant ping of emails, it can feel like our attention is being pulled in a million different directions. But here's the thing, focus is your superpower. It's the key to unlocking your productivity, creativity, and ultimately your success. So how do we reclaim our focus in this hyper-distracted world? It starts with identifying your biggest distractions. Is it your phone, social media, the news? Once you know what's stealing your attention, you can start to implement strategies to minimize those distractions. Put your phone on airplane mode, use website blockers to stay off social media, or try working in short, focused bursts with the Pomodoro technique. The most important thing is to be intentional about creating a distraction-free environment where you can tap into your flow state and do your best work. Chapter 5. The Power of Pause. Why breaks are non-negotiable. I know, you're probably thinking, Marie, I don't have time for breaks. But hear me out, my friend, because this is a non-negotiable. Taking regular breaks isn't just about relaxing and recharging, although those are amazing benefits. It's also about optimizing your brain and boosting your overall productivity. Think of it like this. Your brain is like a muscle. If you keep pushing it without any rest, it's going to get tired, burnt out, and eventually, you're going to hit a wall. Even short breaks throughout the day can make a world of difference. Chapter 6. Get organized, get focused, taming the chaos. Let's talk about organization, because let's be honest, a cluttered space often leads to a cluttered mind. When you're surrounded by piles of paper, unorganized files, and a to-do list that's a mile long, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and uninspired. But here's the good news. Getting organized doesn't have to be a daunting task. Start small. Begin by decluttering your workspace. Get rid of anything you don't use, love, or need. Create a system for organizing your files, both physical and digital. Use a planner, a digital task manager, or even good old-fashioned sticky notes to keep track of your to-dos, appointments, and deadlines. Remember, an organized space is an invitation for clarity, focus, and creativity to flow. Chapter 7. Feedback equals fuel. Embrace the power of outside perspective. Okay, my friend, let's talk about the importance of feedback. I know, it can be a little scary to put yourself out there and ask for feedback, especially if you're used to doing everything on your own. But trust me on this one, feedback is fuel for growth. Think of it like this. When you're working on a project, whether it's a business, a creative endeavor, or even just a personal goal, it's easy to get stuck in your own bubble. You're so close to it that you might miss blind spots or areas where you can improve. That's where feedback comes in. It's like having a fresh pair of eyes on your work, offering valuable insights and perspectives that you might have never considered before. The most important thing is to choose someone who you trust to be honest with you and who has your best interests at heart. Chapter 8. Never stop learning. Invest in your growth. In a world that's constantly evolving, the key to staying ahead of the curve is to never stop learning. Think about it. The most successful people in the world are lifelong learners. They are constantly seeking out new information, expanding their skill sets, and challenging themselves to grow. And the best part, learning doesn't have to be boring or formal. It can be fun, exciting, and tailored to your unique interests and passions. So, how can you make learning a non-negotiable part of your life? Read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, attend workshops, or even just have conversations with people who inspire you. Remember, the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more opportunities will open up for you. Chapter 9. The Work-Life Harmony Equation. Design a life you love. Let's talk about work-life balance, or as I like to call it, work-life harmony. Because let's be honest, striving for balance can feel like an impossible feat. It's like we're constantly juggling a million different things, trying to keep all the balls in the air, and inevitably something's gotta give. But here's the thing. It doesn't have to be a constant struggle. When you focus on creating harmony between your work and your life, it becomes less about finding the perfect balance and more about designing a life that feels good for you. This means setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and making time for the things that light you up outside of work. Remember, you deserve to have it all. Don't be afraid to design a life that supports your well-being and allows you to thrive in all areas of your life. Chapter 10. Celebrate your wins, big or small, you rock. Alright my friend, we've arrived at our final golden step and it's a big one. Celebrating your achievements. In a world that often glorifies the hustle and encourages us to constantly strive for more, it's easy to forget to pause and acknowledge how far we've come. But here's the thing. Celebrating your wins, big or small, is essential for staying motivated, boosting your confidence, and cultivating a deep sense of gratitude for your journey. So how can you make celebrating a non-negotiable part of your routine? Create a wins list. Every time you achieve something, no matter how small, write it down. Treat yourself. Whether it's a fancy latte, a new book, or a weekend getaway, reward yourself for your hard work and dedication. Remember, celebrating your wins isn't about being arrogant or boastful, it's about acknowledging your hard work, appreciating how far you've come, and giving yourself permission to enjoy the journey. And there you have it, my friend, 10 golden steps to achieve more space in your work life and create the success you deserve. Remember, this is a journey, not a race. Be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Now, I want to hear from you. Which one of these steps resonated with you the most? What action are you committed to taking today? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Now go out there and create some magic. Thanks for watching. If you found these steps helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on achieving success in your work.